Hello everyone, you are on HMG Study channel. Today we'll see class 8th mathematics practice set 1.4. We already have seen in prior videos how to draw root 2 on number line. So refer that video before you go for practice set 1.4. The link for the same video is given in the description. Let us start with the first question. The number root 2 is shown on a number line. Steps are given to show root 3 on the number line using root 2. Fill in the boxes properly and complete the activity. And on the next page, that is on page number 6, you can see the figure here. Here root 2 is already drawn and you are given with some activity. You have to complete it to show root 3 in the given figure. The activity says the point Q on the number line shows the number dash. Point Q is this. This means it shows root 2. Therefore, we will fill in this blank with root 2. It means point Q shows root 2. A line perpendicular to the number line is drawn through the point Q. This is point Q and this perpendicular line is drawn, and due to this perpendicular line, this angle shows 90-degree angle. Correct? Further, point R is at unit distance from Q on the line. On this perpendicular line, point R shows a unit distance. Right angled triangle ORQ. Now you can see if these points are joined, this triangle formed will be right angle triangle, as this shows 90-degree angle here. So triangle ORQ is right angled triangle obtained by drawing OR. Okay, so let's solve this. Length of QR is equals to root 2, means QR will be root 2. OQ. OQ is root 2 and QR's length is given 1 unit. Then by Pythagoras theorem, you know better what is the Pythagoras theorem? That hypotenuse square is equals to one side square plus another side square. The same is written. Hypotenuse square means OR square is equals to OQ square. OQ is this, means root 2 plus another side square, that is QR square. So we have to fill in the boxes. OQ square, length of OQ square. OQ is root 2, correct? So I'll fill in this box with root 2 square plus QR square. QR is this 1 unit, that means 1 square will be equal to. Here how will we solve this? Root 2 and 2 cancels. This and this cancels, remains 2 plus 1 square. We should not write this as square is already given. 1 square is 1. I repeat, what have we done? OQ square. So OQ's length we have written. OQ's length is root 2. So root 2 square plus QR square, that means 1 square. So we have mentioned 1 here. Now here this and this cancels, remain 2 that we have written in this box plus 1 square, that is 1. Now 2 plus 1 gets 3. Here what is remain? This should be length of QR square. This should be this. And when we take the square root, we have to remove this square. So when we remove this square, that means remain will be QR. So length of QR will be, we will put this 0 into the root by taking square root. So length of OR becomes root 3. You can also observe in this figure that O to R. O to R, it means this arc intersect this line, number line, on the point root 3. So OR will be root 3. In this way, we'll fill in the boxes that we have completed the activity. Now, let's start with number 2. Question number 2. Show the number root 5 on the number line. Here we have to show root 2 on the number, root 5 on the number line. Before, to show this root 5 on the number line, we have to show the before number. It means if it is root 5, we will show root 4 first. And you have studied before that root 4 means 2, correct? See how? The square of 2 will be 4. So the root of 4 will be 2, correct? So we will go for root 4 first. Draw the number line. Using scale, we'll draw a line. Now from here, this will be my 0, and to the right hand side I'll go so that I can find this positive number. You can take either 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter or 4 centimeter as per your wish for 1 unit. But whatever centimeters you take for a unit, the same should be for the further units. I'll take 2 centimeters distance. See how? From this point 2 centimeters, then again 2 centimeters, that means 4, again 2 centimeters, that means 6. This will be my 0. Take the same to the left hand side. This is not needed as we have to show the positive number here. This will be my 1 unit, 2 and 3. This will be minus 1. Root 4 means 2. So, we will go for this 2. Now, taking this, keeping on 2. Take a point at 90 degree using scale. Joint this point. So this will be the perpendicular on the number line. Now using protractor, taking 1 unit's distance in this. 1 unit's distance means from 0 to 1 or 2 to 1, same distance we have taken, or you can take scale and take the distance of 2 centimeters. It is taken, so keeping on 2, draw an arc. Now joint this 0 and this arc in this way. Name this point as A and this as B. Write in small font so that further lines can come. Now using protractor, keeping on O or 0, take the distance in the protractor till point A. And now draw an arc on the number line. Now this will be my root 5. This point, name it as C. This will be my root 5. Draw an arrow and write as root 5. Now let us cross check it. How? Due to perpendicular line, here 90 degree angles form. So in triangle OAB, that means this triangle, major of angle B is 90 degree. So when it is 90 degree, we can use Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, what is the theorem? Hypotenuse square equals to, it means OA square will be equal to one side square, that is OB square, one side square plus another side square means BA square, BA square. OA square is unknown, we have to check whether it is root 5 or not. So we'll keep it as it is. Then OB square means OB square means 1 unit and 2 unit, correct? So OB square is 2 unit, 2 square plus BA square, BA is this, so BA is 1 unit, we have taken 1 unit for BA, right? So 1 square. Now take the square of 2, that is 4, plus the square of 1 is 1, is equal to 4 plus 1 gets 5. Therefore, by taking square root, what will be the answer? OA will be equal to root 5. When we remove the square of this, we have to write this number, the answer, in the root. Therefore, OA is root 5. It means this OA is root 5. Therefore, we can show point C as root 5. So in this way the solution should be. Now let's go for the next question. Question number 3. Show the number root 7 on the number line. So you have to show, as you have shown root 5, you have to show root 7. See how. To show root 7 on the number line, we will follow the same method as we have followed in question number 2. So we'll draw a number line here taking the distance of 2 centimeters. So here I have drawn a line from here, this will be my 0, from here 2 centimeters till here, again 2 centimeters, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Name it as 0, 1, 2, 3. Now again root 4 means 2. So take this 2. Taking this protractor, keeping this point on 2, this way, make a point here on 90 degree angle using scale, joint both the points. Now using protractor, taking 2 centimeters distance either from here or using scale 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters, keeping on this point, draw an arc here. Now joint this arc and 0. Name it as, this will be O, A and B. Now taking this protractor, keeping on O, take the distance till this A point. Now make an arc on number line. This will be my root 5, as this was root 4. I told you and you know better that root 4 is equal to 2. Next will be my root 5. In the same way we'll go for root 6, then root 7. To go for root 6, again we'll take the protractor, keeping on this new point. Name it as, it was A, B and this will be C. This point C, keeping it, this point will keep here on C. So in this way take a point on 90 degree using a scale, joint C and 90 degree angle. This will be my perpendicular. Again, using this compass, we'll take 2 centimeters distance. In the same way, keeping on point C, make an arc here. 1 unit it will be. Name this new arc as, this was A, B, C. Name it as D. Now joint D and O. D and O we have joined. Now O to D, using compass from O to D, this new arc that we have drawn here. Draw an arc on the number line. This was root 5. This will be a root 6. Name it as root 6. After D, we will name it as E. Means this point is E. We need root 7. We need root 7. So, we have gone for root 6 till here. Go for root 7. Again, this is E, point E. Keep this point on point E. We have to take a perpendicular, so 90 degree. Again, joint this 90 degree till 90 degree point and E, point E. Again, this distance means a unit distance. A unit we have taken as 2 centimeters. So, keeping on E, draw an arc here. This is my new point. Name it as, after E, we will write F. So, using protractor, keeping on this O, take till this F, distance till F. So, draw an arc on the number line. Now, the new point will be, name it as first F, then G. So, this point G will be root 7. So, I'll give an arrow here and I'll write down root 7. In this way, we'll show root 7 on the number line. In this way, the solution will be. You can cross check it as we have done in question number 2. Thank you.